Namaste. Namaste, and welcome to Mindfulness Moment. This is a time, this is a place in our day that we come to connect. We connect to our bodies, we connect to our breath, we connect to nature, we connect to the whole of the universe, actually. I think that oftentimes we feel very separated from, right, perhaps nature, the earth, or separated even, kind of sadly to say in this day and age, separated from one another, separate. So this is connection. This is mindfulness. Wherever you are and whatever you're doing, if you are very present in your body, if you're present in your breath, there it is. There's the connection. So let's begin. Let's start the physical. Feel your hands pressing against your thighs. And you can sit down on the ground, or you can sit up in your chair at your desk, wherever it is that you feel comfortable. Go ahead and be there. Soles of the feet are resting on the ground if you're in your chair, very stable foundation. Let's start to move around here, just opening ourselves up, breathing in, circling around in your hips and your pelvis. You can shrug the shoulders as you move here, whatever feels good, whatever feels necessary for you at this moment. And try to experience this movement through your breath, right? So filling up, lots of deep breathing in through your nose, right back out through your nose. Good. Keep moving, feeling the energy. You might feel very soft and loose today. Maybe you're feeling a little stiff or tight. Feel whatever it is that you feel. Come back to center, float the arms to the sky, and side bending now. You can grab the seat of the chair, push your hands to the ground and reach way up and over. Spin your chest and your gaze up towards the sky. Keep rooting down through the foundation. Deep breathing in. Deep breathing out. Good. Float the arms back up to center. Reach. You can pull your heart right up between your hands. Right hand presses down. Grab something. You have the earth. You have a chair. Reach long, deep, beautiful breaths through your body. Turn and start to lift the chest. Lift your gaze up to your top hand. And the breath is flowing. Inhaling. Exhaling. Good. Come back to the center. Reach your arms forward and press your palms, really flexing at your wrist. Draw your elbows back into the shoulder socket. You can bend your elbows and just slide your elbows right alongside your body. And do this again. Reach your arms forward. Hold the arms a bit out of the shoulder socket. And then arm bones draw back in. Elbows bend. Scraping the side body as you pull the hands back. One more time. Inhaling forward. Feel your breath. Shoulders, arm bones out, arm bones back in, elbows bend, scraping the sides of your body. Bring your hands together in a prayer and pause here for a moment. Set an intention for this day's mindfulness practice. And set that intention around connection. Maybe there is a particular connection that you're very interested in cultivating, very interested in expanding. And just hold that for a moment. Hold that intention, hold that connection. Take a deep breath in and empty. Drop your chin to your chest. You can release your hands down. Good. Shrug your shoulders. Transition. We'll do some flow here, cat and cow, mindfulness movement to open up the spine, to open up the energy. Not practicing on a yoga mat today, but I'm using the ground, putting a pillow blanket underneath the knees to support. So here now, spread your fingers, spread your toes, and inhaling and exhaling, rounding the spine, lifting your chest, inhaling round. Exhale forward, open up the chest. Inhale round, fill up. Exhale. Let's take a lion's breath here. Open your mouth. Maybe stick out your tongue and really find that exhalation. Round, and inhale, go forward. Chest is lifted. Exhaling now, rounding. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, round. So we switch it up, right? We were inhaling one direction, exhaling the other. Keep switching it up and notice the shift of energy as you do this. Nice deep breathing. Spine is rounding. Pay attention, right? The awareness is on the whole of the spine. You have the lower back energy. Sometimes this gets kind of jammed up. You have the middle of your back. Again, we might not pay so much attention there. Feel the middle of your back. You can get playful as you're moving here too, stretching. I'm staying in my cat position for a few breaths, rounding. What's going on between the shoulder blades, the back of the head and the neck. Again, I'm staying in my cat position to expand, to tune in, to move into the body using the fullness of your breath. Good, a few more rounds like this. If you don't want to be on the ground and you're standing, you can be having your hands just on your thighs and just work in that manner, right? The idea, the intention, right, for the practice is to move with awareness, to move with mindfulness, and then get creative. You can move your body in any direction, pulling your hips off to one side, perhaps coming back up, walk your hands over to the other side, pull your hips to the opposite. Good, coming back to center here. Nice and strong through foundation. Float the left arm up to the sky. You can lean back if you're down on the ground onto your heels. Open up that left arm. Go ahead and bend the elbow, wrap it around your waist, and then drop down. You can drop your forehead down and just feel the wrap. The back of the hand is pressing against the lower lobe of your lung, just on that right side. Feel the breath. Good, come back up. Lift that left arm back up to the sky and then exhale, drop it back down. Some cat and cow, flowing energy into the spine. Deep breathing in, deep breathing out, right arm up. Again, I'm pushing back on my toes, getting a nice stretch through the soles of the feet. Bend that right arm. The back of the hand is resting and just above the rim of the pelvis on the left side, and relax your head. Deep breathing. You can kind of spin the right side of the chest up towards the sky. Lots of breath. Exhale, unwind, hands back down onto the ground or onto your thighs. Then again, some cat and some cow positioning. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. If you're on the ground, just bring your knees forward and sit back on your shins. Now, you might be more comfortable in your chair here, just in a nice seated position. Palms are down and feel your breath. Drop your chin to your chest and roll the head and neck. You can open up the mouth, the jaw, go exploring here, feeling your energy, feeling your breath, inhaling and exhaling. Good. Come up onto your knees or standing, right? You can be on the soles of your feet. We're going to take a gate position here. So I'm going to take my left foot out to the side. The toes are pointed straight ahead. I actually have the baseboard to push against here. Nice and tall, nice and tall. The ribs are nice and long. Open up your arms and then lean over to the right side. You can feel how you're kind of pulling yourself off your center, feeling your breath. Good, come back to center. And now that left hand is going to just slide down the left leg. The right arm is going to reach up and spin your chest to the sky. A nice full breath in and out. Good, come back to the center, reach your arms up. Good, elbows scrape the side of your body. Your palms are up, and then go ahead and walk that left foot in. Keep that foot angled out and then push forward a bit. And then pull back and push forward. You get a good stretch here into the inner thigh. Reach your arms back up. Left forearm on top of the thigh. And again, spin the chest. So if you're standing, this is more like a side angled posture. Breathing. We're just modifying it a bit, staying on the ground. Come back up to center. Reach your arms up. Good. Bring your hands together. Feel connection. We are connected. This moment, this breath. Beautiful. Release your hands to your hips. Left knee tracks underneath you or your left foot, and then pause for a moment and sit back down, sitting on my shins, getting a nice stretch here. Deep breathing, head and neck movement. Open up. So we stretch and we move and we breathe to connect. Always right here, right? We have this ability to find connection right here and now in your body. Go ahead and stand back up onto your shins. It's going to move over slightly. That right foot is going to go out to the side. The toes are pointed straight ahead. Arms reach. I'm going to lean over to the left to begin. Right? Feel your core energy, the whole body connected here. Right arm goes sliding down that right shin and reach your arms way up and over. Opening yourself up, deep breathing in and out. Deep breath. Sometimes the mind, come back to the center. I like this side bend, this side body work. Go ahead and bring your hands alongside your elbows alongside your ribs. Walk that right foot in, and then a little angle, keep that and push forward. So the side body, right? We're very forward thinking. Sometimes we off into the future, we're back in the past. Presence, right? Right here in their center. So we have the physicality of our bodies to bring us here, right? Feeling the ground beneath you. Go ahead and that right knee tracks back underneath you. Sit back down in the chair, on the ground. Be here now. Once more, head and neck. Opening. Nice full breath in and out. Let's take a puppy dog position. So if you're standing, you just push your hands against the wall and pull yourself back. If you're down here on the ground, I'm going to walk my hands way forward and lift up my hips a bit. Just reaching back, tuck your toes and pull the hips back as you reach your arms forward. Lift out of the front ribs so that you're not hanging or dangling off of your arms there. The front ribs, the core is very active. Stretching, let your head and neck relax. Deep, deep mindful breath in and out. Go ahead and look forward, hands go down. You can take that puppy into a full dog, lifting your hips and pulling your hips up and back. Stretch and breathe. You can pedal the feet. Do what feels right. If you are at the wall, working the arms fully into the wall, the feet down into the ground, and you can play with bending the knees, straightening, just opening yourself up. It's such a beautiful shape. And stay in it. Again, it could be at the wall, it could be down on the ground, and breathe and stretch. This is a powerful shape using all of the long muscles of the body. Look forward and then gently walk your feet to your hands back to your feet. You're slowly and gently, you're going to roll yourself up and we will meet standing. Good. Palms alongside your body. Bring your hands to your heart. Check back in with your intention for connection. Breathe into this space, this light. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Full breath here. Exhale, flow forward, release, and let go. Inhaling halfway up. So a nice flat spine. You can investigate that. Work the legs. Play with the weight distribution on your feet. You can push forward on your toes and then pull back. There's so much to be aware of, right? In the physical posturing, lots of muscles working here, the back of the legs, the front of the legs. Notice the spine, the action of the spine. Left hand to right shin, right arm to the sky. Twist, straighten that right leg and lean back, way back. There's always a little bit more. Exhale, gently release, let go. Let's twist to the other side. So it's the right hand to the left shin and then opening up, twisting, expanding. Yeah, work it, right? There's always a little bit more. And you're more today. Exhale, release. Might be to back way away. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head no. Gently and mindfully roll yourself all the way up. Mindfulness, right? Palms are facing forward. Just pause here, nice and spacious. Good. Hands to your hips. Let's lift up onto the ball of the right foot. So we'll do a little balancing. And if you need something to hang on to, yeah, go ahead. Maybe it's the back of your chair, or the wall. Lift that right leg up. You can swing that leg out a bit. Turn it out in the hip socket. And now it's going to go below the knee, right? Pushing against the calf. It could be on the ground, or you can reach down and hike it up and bring it all the way up so that the heel of the foot is pressing right there towards the pelvic floor. Your leg is pushing into the foot into the leg, palms pressed together. Nice full breath. Feel your core energy, and then reach your arms up to the sky. So the whole body here, the whole body. You might even be able to take your gaze up a bit. Stay focused and open and spacious. Deep breathing. Feel the movement and balance, right? Feel it, right? Everything moving constantly, constantly. Even in this right way of being still. Cactus your arms alongside your body. The twist here, left hand to right thigh, right arm back behind you. Maybe the gaze can go back there as well. Just play with it. You might fall out. That's okay. You come right back in. Ooh, come back to the center. Gently undo that right foot and stand tall and pause. Just notice. There's a great effort in that posture, right? The Vrikshasana posture. The beautiful tree pose. So lift up. The trees are spectacular. I keep hearing in the Northeast, they're actually spectacular. I'm located here in the South, and you have all these beautiful floral arrangements on these trees, yellow and purple and bright orange. Above or below the knee is the sole of that left foot. So coming here on this side, notice the difference. Stay buoyant and spacious in your chest. Reach your arms up. Feel the energy, calm and steady and filled with breath, right? Feel the movement of balance, the flow, the connection to it all. The right hand to the left thigh, the left hand behind you, and breathe deep, inhaling and exhaling, right? Constantly challenging yourself. Good. Undo that and step down, standing tall, Tadasana. Nice. Slip your hands back behind you. Draw your shoulder blades together. So if you can interlace your hands, fantastic. You just want to rest your hands against the back body. Lift the chin and the chest. Open up. Good. Exhale. Come down halfway. Step your feet nice and wide. Right? Make sure that you're safe here. I'm working in my bare feet, and up you go. The arms lift to the sky. The head drops. So we often move the body in many directions, right? Feel the breath, feel the energy, feel the arms reaching. You can shake your head yes and no. Drop your arms down to the ground and go ahead. You can walk your hands forward, pull back. Maybe if you wanted a little extra lift, you could put your hands on the chair. You could turn yourself around or put your hands against the wall. Wherever you are, get nice and big and spacious. Feet are wide. You can even take your arms wide. Bend your knees, pull your hips back, moving towards a squat. Again, bend the knees, hips back. Nice full breath in and out. Good. Look forward. Nice deep breath. Heel toe your feet in, heel toe your feet in. And here now, standing forward bend. Go ahead and slowly and gently roll yourself all the way up. Shrug your shoulders. Standing tall, Tadasana. Reach your arms. Exhale, flow forward, long spine. Connection to breath. Inhale. Connection to body. Here, now, connection to moment. Back up you go. Palms touch at the top. Exhale, hands to heart, hands to heart. Good, release. You can shake it out. Shake out the energy. Ooh. So why are we doing all this, right? The movement, the breath, and it's to find this place, right? To find a place that we can be comfortable and steady in our seat, using this practice of mindfulness as a breath practice, as a physical posturing, and then as a meditation practice. So I'm preparing my seat, have a little lift underneath my cushion. A chair, again, is a perfect seat if that's what feels appropriate and right in this day for you. And then come here, right? Sitting nice and tall, head and neck are relaxed. And before we dive into our meditation, before we slide into our meditation, we'll do a little pranayama today. And this pranayama is called the bee's breath, Bharami breath. And it sounds, it's very, very vibrational. It's like a hum. Go to the bottom of the breath, take another breath in. Mouth and jaw relaxed, and that's the practice, right? It's a beautiful pranayama. It's a breath control practice, and it's also with the sound, this beautiful vibration. And there again, the connection to all, the connection to the universe. We're all vibrating. So just let it allow you to clear out a bit. Take a deep breath in. We'll go in together. Empty through your mouth. Let it go. Nice strong seat. Do this again. Inhale. Exhale, empty. Clearing out the lungs. Let's go again. Inhale, fill up. And this time go into the Bharami breath. And you can be as soft or as loud as it feels appropriate for you. So inhale. Go to the bottom and just continue on. Inhale. Once more, fill all the way up and release. Go ahead and drop your chin to your chest. Take your dominant hand and slide it into the palm of the opposite hand. The thumbs will connect. So a beautiful connection, very light connection of your tips of your thumbs touching. Go ahead and arrange your seat. You're nice and tall, the heart open. Head is now relaxed right on the top of the spine. And here now we connect to the body. Connect to our breath. And we connect to this very moment. And just notice, right? Notice as soon as we do this, sometimes the body will distract. Oh, we feel like we have to move to arrange, or it's the mind that is distracting. So if you're filled with a bunch of thoughts, just acknowledge that. And then see if you can land here, right? Connected. Body, breath. Just let everything else go. And we just keep going like that. And again, if a thought sneaks in, acknowledge and let it go. So we practice again and again and again, coming here, coming here. And use the tools. Use the tool of your breath, use the tool of your body to find presence. to surrender and arrive. Again, just keep going, keep trying to sit here, to stay here. Mind is very, very powerful. It can take us away quite easily. And if that's happening for you again, you come back. Come back. Just relax into the spaciousness of this moment. Feel the body now relaxing as you arrive here. Shoulders soft. Your core energy, your strong spine holding you steady, holding you in this moment of awareness. And be here. Awareness. Awareness of your breath. Feel the breath at the tips of your nostrils. Connecting fully, drawing that breath in through the whole of the body. You feel it in your toes. You feel it in the back body, in front of your body. Take a deep and mindful breath in. The movement begins as you lift your chin and your chest, float your arms to the sky so you get really tall and spacious. Go ahead and float your hands together in a prayer and find that connection that you were holding as an intention today. Go ahead and float that intention right here in the front of your heart. And hold that intention for connection with great compassion, with loving kindness. Take a deep and full breath in. As you exhale, drop your chin to your chest. You can release your hands, turn your palms up to the sky, and just float that intention for connection out into the universe. We do this practice for the benefit of all beings, and may all beings be free. May all beings be safe, and may all beings be healthy and happy. Go ahead and bring your hands back together. Namaste. Thank you so much. My name is Evalena, and what a privilege, what a beautiful honor it is to guide you through this mindfulness moment practice. Thank you so much, and have an amazing day. Namaste.